In any case, the match has now begun. PGRG versus Aimpunch, no pistol round, straight into it. First to 11 wins, 20 rounds in total, swapping sides at 10 rounds. Who will come out on top? I have no idea. I haven't seen Aimpunch play today. Maybe they'll be better than PGRG. PGRG did a great time. They had a good game last round, or last game rather. So we saw them play before, so I would give them the advantage, but honestly, I don't know how Aimpunch is. They could be a really, really strong team and just blow them out of the water. There's no easy way to call it, so let's just see what happens here. Following the pre-nade here, Sanctus going for the nade for a skinny there, way across the side. Going for it. He throws long way. Fenris going to have to run out of the way. Yep, buddy. Smart call. He's going to go to garage. Smart call, but ultimately Rails could be there. If Sanctus was in position earlier, he could get the kill, and he will not, as Fenris will take out Sanctus. You see random user here trying to go across. You'll be able to hear the rotations. Again, he may be looking through the wall, but he's listening to the sound through the wall. So he's not walling, okay? Just so you know, for those who are not maybe new to the competitive experience of Insurgency, sound is a big deal. I have a lot of extra features and effects on with music and the natural environment that usually players in game, they run a very different spec and look almost a different game visually than what you're seeing here. So, a lot of shots coming down. It looks like Insurgents pretty much lost control of the outside there. Security, actually, rather. Kind of in a tough pickle here. A and B now being both capped up. Kargas up top there, taking down Zephyr, as Amir will take down Kargas. Nero playing concrete on the outside there. It's a risky spot to play. If you know where the team is at, it can be effective. So for Insurgents, it makes sense. But man, it's doable. Oh, Amir just shoots through the side there. Wow, well played, but ultimately a tough one nonetheless. Oh, takes it up top there. Shots down range, going across the side. You going for the nade? No, maybe not. Amir, he's still decapping Bravo. The problem is 20 seconds left in the round. You have to have 2 objectives locked out. I don't know why okay, I'm not sure why the glass is bugged, but I'm sure I might just do a restart or something after this game. Because, yeah, it should not be looking like that once the game started. Yep, Amir tried to rotate to A. They heard him coming. They had to lock down. They had C-side lockdown, A-side lockdown. He was pinned here. He had nowhere to go. It's certainly going to take the first round. Of course, that's going to be not going to be Aimpunch, but actually PGRG. So let's get the scores right. 1-0. There we go. Nothing fancy. Literally just all tapping. So far, I'm not going to jinx anything by saying what could happen, because that's I've had issues in the past with things not going right when you jinx it. So we're going to counter jinx it by not talking about it directly, at least while the game's happening. After the game, different story. You know, different story once it's over. Once it's all over, we can we can laugh about it. But before now, let's keep it running. And in any case, let's get back into the action here. As we saw, security, they kind of played a little bit. They had an interesting call, interesting strat, but ultimately they started losing one by one. They lost their flanks, lost their rotations. As they went to go try and, cover that ground, they then got flanked back. All right, good nades across the side here. Looks like random user going to survive for now. Let's see what happens here. Running across. Okay, good nades across the side. All the way on both sides, on A and B. C he's kind of being left here. Nero's going to sneak through for now. There is upper sides to watch out for. Uh-oh. Oh, Exodus. I'm not sure why he waited that long with the player that close. But, yeah, Nero kind of asleep at the wheel there. He was so focused and tunneled in on, I think, Barber. He didn't even see the player up top there as he ran through. Amir, though, look at the kill on Defenders in A. I mean, they've locked down Alpha. Exodus, the last one alive, taking a lot of fire on B. Shooting through here, trying to go for the red truck. Dictator now is going to hold off the side. He should be the player rotating to his right. He is not. He's focused dead on. But ultimately, Django gets the double kill onto Exodus and Amir on B. But Random User will get the trade, bringing it back for security. But here's the thing. It's now Random User against the world. So, can Random User stay alive? He sees the player, goes for the tap, and he gets it. Nicely done. Close. Close and far. No matter where you are, Random User will take you out. Bravo. Held down. He's going to clutch this cap up. Insurgents are going slow to B, and it will not meant to be. As Random User gets the 180 onto Kargas. Can he get to the fifth? He almost gets it. 1v1. Random, please get this. Oh, my God. No! Oh, that is so unfortunate, buddy. You 4K'd against the enemy team in a 4v1, and okay, Exodus, good recovery, good recovery. Random User, wow. Okay, hands up. That was, who expected that? Who called that? Who called that? I don't think anybody, I didn't call that. I would have never even thought for a million years we'd see a clutch up like that. against a team that did really, really well last game. Wow. Okay. Maybe this is a stronger team than we thought. I don't know. I mean, Insurgents were kind of playing it smart. Ooh. Man. I sure hope they're recording demos. Well, let's... Oh. Okay. Whatever that was is whatever it is. I have no idea. But all right, let's get back to it. Follow Zephyr here. Probably bump something. That happens. All right, let's follow Zephyr here. Going out from spawn. Going for the lower kebab. Let's see what Exodus is doing. He's playing towards the inside palm tree there for security. Oh, Jango pops his watermelon. Well done. A nice long throw there towards Concrete. Concretely near the spot, but unfortunately Zephyr will stay alive. Random User gets to pick up onto Dictator. Looks like they're kind of just slow playing for now. They're actually holding off A really well. Random User gets the flank up. Uh-oh. Got to run, buddy. Run. Oh, goes for two, but Jango says no, not today. If there wasn't firing before, Jango probably would have died there, but well played, well executed. Goes for the smoke upper B. I mean, you certainly can, but Kargas killed out Amir before it even deployed, because smokes take time to deploy, of course. But now Zephyr, they're hunting him down. He is the cat held behind a tree with 5 dogs all around him. All the forces surrounding him, and he is stuck right here. You can see him right there, just waiting. They know. They know he's there. You can see him through the shadows there. They both are watching each other's side. Enemy brothers combined on the battlefield. They're just trying to slowly isolate it. He's covered by this cement block to where he's not sticking out, obviously. So we can see the shadow, but they can't. Meaning, if we turn off the X-ray, you have that little bit of barrel sticking out is all you can see. If that. So they have no idea he's playing on Bravo. Uh-oh, he's making a move now. Meanwhile, Sanctus was trying to clear it out for his buddy there up top. But ultimately, Jango, yeah, he sees it sneaking out and takes him out. Okay, well. Funniness aside, that is indeed the way this cookie has crumbled. And ultimately, Bravo, which is, of course, the PGRG side, is now going to take the lead. Well played, well cooked, but ultimately, still more to go. So, good play there by security forces. They tried to hold on for dear life. They were doing a good job. But of course, let's see how this cooks and where we go off to. Oh, perfect. Thank you in chat. I will do that at the half for how to fix that bug. Of course, Insurgency, I wouldn't say it's known for its particular strength in code, perhaps. Server managing it is, I think you deserve a bachelor if you can actually get servers to work reliably for Insurgency. In all 4 games? Because you have Source, you have the original Source mod, Source, I guess 3, yeah, because you have Sandstorm too, because that is its own thing. So yeah, and Day of Infamy too. Although it's a little, Day of Infamy is, I think, a little better, but also I haven't really done a whole lot of experience with that, so I cannot comment on that, so. Any New World game is probably pretty good. But any case, Kargas will get the kill into Zephyr as Zexy deals. Takes down Kargas, and Nero picks up and pushes up and kills Upper Kebab. On the other side, Nero just wiping out Barber. He's getting all the haircuts done. He was our resident barber for the day as Jango one-taps and takes out the head of Random User. Now down to Sanctus to try and come up big here against the enemy mods. Gets the kill into 1. Can he get the kill into 2? Almost, but Dictator denies it. It's 3-1 as Nero does what he best. Does what he does best. Sanctus tried to bring it back for his team, tried to clutch up, but ultimately not what you can do. Zephyr feeling the pain, rocking in 004. Not fun, but that is sometimes just how it goes in life. All right. The reason we're not going to do the thing from chat is just because it's I've had experiences trying to put in changing the game and having it freeze and crash, and I think I'd like to not bug the game out mid-round and have you guys lose like half the round because the game freezes and it takes me like 45 seconds to load the game up. It would be nice. I mean, the game does load pretty quick, but it's not super quick. So, in order to not lose any gameplay, we're just going to do that at the pause, for those wondering. Anyways, back to the action here. Jango, long way across, get the headshot onto Exodus. Not even a concern for him. He doesn't need no optic. He just pumps iron all day long. You see Fenris pushing up, goes for the kill, but Sanctus will win the battle. A little bit there beforehand, had his gun up, and just ultimately got the kill. Kargas now pushing, C skinny as an Insurgent. This is a risky play. It's effective if security's not watching it. And Amir, everyone's pushed up towards this A side, meaning it is free ground to catch Bravo, which means Amir could get pushed from behind by Kargas if he wanted to. If he wanted to. But Amir is actually watching this straight here, which means he could catch off Kargas. He does, just like that. Sanctus will take down Dictator in the meantime, meaning Nero, holding upper Kebab through Barber, is about to give one hell of a haircut. Now we do see across our side there, we can see him aiming not just for the the prone push and position there, but he's actually aiming across as well through the object there. Now why he's aiming that far off? Yeah, he's looking for a bit of a, I wouldn't say a pixel peek, but it's definitely an interesting one to play there. Now let's see what these teams are going to do here. Nero and Django are the last ones alive. They kind of have a couple options, but we see Security playing it very effectively. They could just go for the B cap and start it up, because Zephyr is playing on concrete, yes. Sanctus is playing on lower shops, but there's no Africa. There's no upper A heaven-ish kind of upper yellow coverage. And Django, he's in a good spot, but he's not in the best spot possible, which means he's also watching A skinny for some reason. I'm not sure if he's just AFK or looking at something interesting on somewhere else. I don't know what is going on there. But he's running really aggressively here. Sanctus should be able to hear this. Oh, but maybe he didn't hear it in time. Looks like he didn't notice the player running up. Yep. He did not have his headphones on loud enough because I heard it. And I don't have my headphones on loud enough. I'm also trained to hear it too. But Zephyr will get the kill into Django trading, meaning ultimately it's down to Nero to clutch up. 2v1. Upper blue will get the kill. And it's going to be a little bit less of a lead now as we see Aimpunch bringing the punch 2-3. Well, well, well. Where are we? We're in an interesting spot here where we can see both teams are fighting pretty evenly, fighting pretty positionally effectively. But ultimately, what's going to be the end case here? I think we're going to see a stack up. Now, this is a long shot. Security is doing a good job playing AB effectively. It is very, very smart to do that. It's not a bad call per se. But really, BC side, I think Insurgents could really utilize this to push a lot more effectively. They're going to opt to go for more of a B play, though, going for the AB split, it looks like. I say that while they double up, so, no, they're actually going BC. Well, okay then. And they smoke B instead. They're trying to stop Django from killing everybody. Smart call. Good idea to play that way. Nero will take out Zephyr early on. Fenders from A will take out random user as Amir will trade just as quickly. And Sanctus, not really necessary to play super hard into A, but you know what? He played it as a bank up in case they do push it. Django is kind of in that area, so not a bad call. But Kargas over in C-side will take down Exodus. Trying to play for Barber. Meaning the C-side is open. They can flank from there, but Amir's got a lot of work to do in upper Kebab. Now from the Kebab side there down below, he's got to watch out for upper and lower Africa. The Kappa B, he is facing the entire enemy force here on his own as Sanctus is still at A. This late in the round, he was still on A, just kind of hanging out there. I don't know what he was doing over there, but he's now facing the entire enemy wrath as the team, one by one, is whittled down. Sanctus now 4v1. Here we got the first kill. Technically 5v1. He got the first kill already. But 4v1. They're watching the entrance. Oh my goodness. Who was that? Fenris. Fenris, buddy, you're watching one spot. You had one job. And unfortunately, he just couldn't see it. It's not an easy spot. I will say that much. He baits the play for shops. But yeah, Nero just locks it down because that was silly. They knew where he was. He locked it down. He had no escape. I'm not sure what he was playing with that one or expected them to not know he was near that side. They already knew where he was because he got the kill in A. And he just maybe didn't think that they'd block it down, but they had a full 5 against him. I mean, I guess you're committed, but Security right now are they're doing some things. They are certainly doing some things, and killing and winning the rounds is not one of them, unfortunately. So I think Security needs to kind of lock it in a little bit, and by locking in, I mean kind of play maybe a little more aggressively, but ultimately just kind of play, I wouldn't say for kills per se, but just kind of lock things down. So, but let's see. Maybe I'm totally wrong on this. Let's go and follow random user and see where they're going. So I'm curious to see what's going on here. We've seen, Insurgents do a pretty good job clearing out B and A for the most part. But what's happening? What's really going on? Good nade smokes across the side there. Good strat and good call on B. We're not going to see that player across. There we go. Now it is. And yep, easy kill for random. Hardly random at all. Fenris will win the battle against Sanctus on A, which means they have lost A coverage. Amir should Yeah, you can. Oh, Dictator. Kobe gets the kill on the random. And that ain't random, that's for sure. Amir trying to get the headshot. No luck there. Through the cover, he is not able to frag through. Revenge 16, he might have done it. Just saying. He didn't see the player to his side there. Oh, actually, no, this is his teammate. So that's good. He didn't shoot his teammate. I probably would have, but what can I say? I'm a bit of a noob. Fenris, though, is going to cap up A. They're going to opt to rotate heavy stack B, but they give up A coverage from Amir, which is an interesting call. It's could probably be a little safer, but also a little slower, too. To be fair, not always the best call. But on B, yep, there we go. Dictator, nice. He's playing the green van. This is a very risky spot. He didn't see Zephyr until now because his gun was aimed so high, it actually blocked him. But Zephyr just kind of, not sure what was going on there. There's the flank from the side there. Cargas locking down the C rotate. Insurgents just one by one, slowly going down and just kind of locking in lanes. It's one, it's one, it's one, it's one. Once you lose one side, it all kind of domino effects down to where they just sort of one by one knock each other out and they're eventually out. So for Aimpunch, we really need to see them kind of, I wouldn't say stick together. I mean, it's not just getting kills per se. I think if they worked effectively on A lane, maybe if they go just C side, or at least because they're on security, maybe an A side push from C Skinny. Maybe go a stack up from Shops and Skinny, double up there. 2-2, maybe one on Constructor. The transfer in between there. I usually call it AB connector. But, or yeah, A connector. Whatever suits your boat, floats your boat, if you will. That spot there. They hang on one there on the side here. 2-3 Shops, maybe 2-3 Skinny. Maybe that could work. Like doubling up, maybe that could be effective. Because if it's just kills, they should be able to get that. And if they're getting just picked before they can even get into the round, and they're losing bad rotates, that's a tough one, man. I mean, Venison and the rest of the Insurgents are doing a great job of locking down the lanes respectively. But, yeah, random user, nice pick up there on the Fenris. Good start. Cargas, though, takes out Amir. Up for Barber. Oh, but the flank from behind. Nicely done by Exodus. As random user takes out Django as well. Security forces here, locking it in. Insurgents suddenly on the back foot. Nero and Dictator, the last two alive. Can they come up big, though? See broken glass. So the sound cue is called, but are security aware of it? Yes, random user is there. He should be able to heard that coming, which means it should be a surprise for Dictator. Nero, nice nade on the Zephyr. Takes shots from up top there. Exodus will get the shot there into Red Truck. And Nero is the last one alive. 1v... Well, he's dead now. So 0v5. Because it won't even matter because he's dead. Random user, 3 kills. And ultimately the round and the lead a little bit less for PGRG here as Aimpunch secure another round. Beautiful. Well done. A truly great performance there. A good recovery and good comeback as they slowly went through and just kind of did what's been doing to them. Kind of went around flanks, locked in positions, locked in lanes, and then went for it and did it. They got it done, and that's what matters. Okay, that's what matters. They got it done. They did a great job. Fantastic. Exodus did a great job on Barber's side. We saw Random User did a great job on his side, respectively. And basically, those two kind of wiped it out. Everyone else played a good spot, though, and played a good strat. So they're doing a great job. I'm proud of them. So let's see what happens next. This ain't just yet. Oh, and Django just takes out Exodus immediately. That is rough. There's actually 2 sniping in the back, Dictator and Django. They opt to give up B. The smokes stop a little bit, but yeah, not going to happen so much as Cargas will take down Amir. Random user, though, taking down Dictator's a good start, but can they continue it up the heat? Cargas going to just run through the smoke again against him there as Nero will take down Zephyr, running fast in towards C for some reason. Not actually looking to C there, but Random user is now having to clutch up here. He did it before. Oh, he's got Sanctus as well. He's not totally on his own, but Sanctus is not doing anything at A here. He needs to get out of there. Like he's playing high, like way overly safe. He needs to push out of A and get moving. This is not. Sorry to be a bit of a boomer, but like you got to get going, bud. This is not a place to be. You got to help out your buddy. Random user is doing all the work right now, and he's wrote his name on the paper with no credit attached. He does get a kill. Okay, he does stop Django. That's good. I'm not gonna say entirely useless, but like Random user once he's down is gonna be just a pretty easy wipe. Yeah, Cargas can take on Sanctus. That's why. I don't mean it to be mean, but I just mean it to say it's good to play a set spot. I've played that way on A2 before. It's very, very easy. But I don't mean to pick on him, okay? I do it because I've been there and I want to help him out. But yeah, security, they just kind of overcommitted there a little bit, and I think they just kind of fumbled the ball a little bit. And ultimately, it's going to be PGRG once again with the rounds. Let's make sure we get that set correctly this time. It is 6, I believe. Yes, 6-3 is where it be. But where will it be after this round? We'll have to wait and see. Oh my goodness, I screwed it up. Apologies. There we go. We're back. Okay. Scuffed as ever. But someday, we'll look better. Surely. It'll look better someday, right? I hope. But anyways, back to Fenris here. Running across the side here. Running aggressive for A. But on the other side, let's see what Amir's doing. Okay, good plays back and forth. Interesting pick up there from Exodus onto Kargast inside of Barber. As Sanctus team kills random user. Oh, that is frustrating. Over at A. Oh, man. Fenris. I mean, it could be an advantage, but could also be a disadvantage, too. You never know. Ops did smoke upper blue? I don't know what the call for that is. Maybe there's a picnic across there they're trying to stop there? It makes no sense to me, because you lose B is the spot you want to look through, not the upper side. There's nobody over here to even protect, so I'm not sure what you gain from that. But I'm sure maybe they have an idea. Or maybe it's a missed throw. I don't know. It looked like he was throwing it to the center. But anyways, Django gets the kill onto Sanctus in the meantime. Dictator, oh, going for the Kobe. Cooks it 3, 2, 1, and nope. It went a little bit too far past. Good try, though. But yeah, they cap up Alpha, meaning it's now a 5v3. Winnable, but Charlie's been capped up by Exodus, doing a great job here. I want to say he's been doing a fantastic job all game here. Over on Tyre's side. Facing a tough line and angle here. Looks like Amir will get a double kill on Django, and Fenris playing into B. We didn't see it on our side, but Exodus holding the line here, facing off against the Insurgent counterattack. On this side here, Kargas up top. Exodus on bottom. Amir will take down Nero in the meantime. Amir is just locking down B like a goat in the meantime. I'm curious to see this. Dictator will take down Sanctus. Exodus still battling the 1v1. Oh, and he wins the battle. Oh my goodness, Amir. He's taking fire, and ultimately random user up top there will spray down coverage and protect his teammate and keeps them alive to win the round. Beautiful. Well played, well cooked. And now we're paused, which means let's go back to our other side here real quick. Bada boom, woo! Hello, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? That was awesome. Fantastic gameplay. We're only halfway too. This is just the start. Now we do see a bit of a lead forming, of course, by PGRG. They've got a pretty strong performance so far. It is not the end of the world though, so it is definitely not all lost. Just gonna head Specular 0. Okay, hopefully that fixes the issue with the glass earlier. Freeze for a little bit, and hopefully it should unfreeze. So, in any case, amazing play there, nonstop. That was great to see. Really, really good teamwork all the way around. Okay, look, and we're already back live. Don't even have to worry about trying to reset it or not, so. Beautiful. I love it when it works like that. Well, we'll see how it works, or if this does work. We are back live with the second half here. And so far, it's closer than it maybe looked at earlier.
I'm smoking it.
It was a pretty big disadvantage before, but Aimpunch is bringing it back. But now swap sides. Aimpunch now on Insurgents. PGRG on Security. This is now about to get very interesting. Exodus, nice nade onto Django early on. Good start. They're stacking heavy to shots. Fenris just kind of surprised the heck out of him there. Security never runs in that door, but it has always been there from the start. But now Fenris just playing A like a monster. Zephyr, he could hear this player rotating, but he's not going to see it. He's focused and tunneled on B, but that could be a pro Anacon as Nero will get the kill on the Sanctus. Amir will take down Fenris, though, trying to play the backside. Nicely done and held on that other lower Africa side. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, he's been pushed. He's been pushed a long time ago. He would have been already dead, but unfortunately for him, Nero will get the flanking killer onto Amir from the side. Just a tough one. But now comes the pistol clutch up here from Zephyr. Facing 5v1. They're already on Charlie. He needs to make a move. Taking a while. He's trying to clear this out. He knows there's a player up here. You heard the call. And yes, through the pack, he will indeed get that back. He gets the kill into Nero. The thing is, they're capping up C pretty quick. So he's got to hurry. Is he going to see the player? No, he does not see the gun sticking out to his right. It's a little tough to spot those. It was a tiny little barrel. He's not going to make it yet. Dictator gets the kill. That is unfortunate there for Zephyr. He tried what he could with what he had, which is not much. It is not an easy place to kind of come back from, for sure. But good attempt. But unfortunately for them, security forces will indeed take the round, which means PGRG are getting another point on the board. But don't worry, it's not going to get too boring for this one, at least. It's going to be more action-packed in just a second as we see the teams kind of restructuring. I think we're going to see a good push here from this side of Aimpunch. I think they're going to be really, really effective next round. I think they're going to push, this is a weird call, BA, but I think it fast. Because we saw last round Fenris just dive bombing A as fast as possible. Maybe he had the best spawn of his life for that lane, maybe, which is why he went to that side. Username's great. Yes, I will occasionally load up the scoreboard here. But for the most part, let's get back to the action. We see on these sides here, good rotations across the way here, following Dictator. He's now looking a long way across. Random user, nice pickup, as Exodus will get the trades respectively. They double, hey, look at that, they double stacked A effectively. Nero, really taken up by Random user and Zephyr getting the kills respectively. Securely, suddenly, wiping the floor, but Dictator says, no, I'm not going out just yet. You may have taken out my team, but you're not taking out me just as easily. But Random user gets the kill anyways, because guess what? They play aggressive, then they win. Go figure. 5-7. That's what I'm talking about. I could feel it, man. I'm telling you. They were fed up with trying to play smart effectively. They said, you know what, the heck with it. Let's just dive bomb. Let's go, let's go, let's go. If you want to play aggressive, we'll play aggressive with them and run right in and just surprise them and shock them off guard. Because they expected it. They thought, oh, they're going to play slow. They've been playing this slow this entire time. They're going to just play it safe. They're going to be super, careful and all that. No. That's when the aim really punches. That is how it's done. So, beautiful. Just an absolutely well done performance. Straight up. So, you'll love to see it. I love to see it. We all enjoy it. So now, back to the next round. We'll follow Nero from PGRG, looking to hold on the lead. You've only got 2 rounds ahead of him. So this is still winnable, but not as certain as they were before. So let's see. They've lost quite a few rounds in a row here. Good grenade. Well cooked as well to take on Amir as Fenris will take down Random User on the other side here. Fire meets fire, and security will be firing against them as it is a team kill across the board. 8-5. PGRG said, nice one. That was nice. Let's show you how we do an aggressive strategy. Just across the board, everyone just winning their lanes left, right, and center. That was just... There's half of the battle is team strategy, half the battle is gunplay and individual skill, right? Team skill and individual skill. 2 different categories. That was just a slaughter of individual skill there by PGRG. So, with one side strong, you got to fight the other side inversely, which means you're going to have, ultimately, a tough cookie to crack and a tough challenge to sort through. The way to do that effectively, probably split up your sides and kind of bait/position yourself to be effective in a lot of different ways. And it's complicated to say directly yet. But let's see what happens here with security forces. Kind of going for Sanders Strat. Insurgents going for more of a C-based spot. Not a bad call. Maybe we'll get the pickup onto Django. It's a good start. Zephyr, he's playing passive, but Dictator, yeah, that guy needs to kill the random user. They're trying to play yellow. You could slide to maybe stay alive there, but that's just a tough one, man. It's a really tough one to shoot through and stay alive with. You have 16, of course, the GOAT. Hard to beat that one, but Fenris will take down Sanctus, which is good. Zephyr. Oh, just playing slow, and yeah, that just taken out. That's unfortunate. But yeah, Fenris and the rest of, I'll call him Armada, but that's definitely not Armada. He had never played there, but that was Aquidus, I believe, back in the day. I forget the name. Apologies for the old European players there for butchering the name. But yeah, Fenris is just doing what he does, which is killing a lot of people. Dictator though. Oh, just baiting it a little bit slow there. Exodus to get the kill and catch out. Amir though, nice pickup onto Fenris, falling from the heavens, but Nero hardly falling from grace now, facing a 2v1 as the Surgeons have kind of brought it back here. The thing is, the round's almost over, but the action is just getting started. Zamir, he'll catch out. Oh, he didn't see it. He gets the kill onto 1, but of course he will be positioned and called out. Gonna go for a bit of a bounce. Nicely cooked. Exodus did not get flashed. Uh-oh. Oh, and a pickup from Exodus. Nicely done. 3K. Beautifully done. 8-6. It is not over yet. These teams are fighting to the death, and I am here for it. This is the good stuff. Well done by Insurgents there. Playing it slow, playing it passive. It was a 2v1, so, you know, you had a bit of an advantage, of course. But still, that was not an easy shot to flick. I got to give props. I call it as I see it, you know. Again, as I see it. So I'm going to not catch everything. I'm sure these guys are doing great stuff that I'm not seeing, too. That's the best part of all this stuff, of course. There's my view, but of course, if the players are streaming their own match, you can see their view, too. So it is not exclusively, I hope it's not at least myopic to just me. But of course, if that is the case, it is what it is. I'll get what I can. I can only do so much, of course. I can't have 10 views up live. That'd be a little bit distracting to some. But in any case, nice flash early on. Ooh, bit of an aggressive call there. Oh, going to throw it towards the side there. Good call for Africanade. Oh, no kill. Oh, he runs right into random user. Had his gun down because he got gun blocked with the MP5K of all things. Anyways, trades that back and forth. Ultimate Security kind of wiped off the board, but Django now facing tough odds as he's facing basically a 4v1 here. Gets the first kill on the Sanctus, now facing 3 remaining. Just kind of a bit of a team wipe there by Insurgents. Security kind of caught off guard there, losing their gun fights across the board. But it's also very early in the round, too. They would still have a whole minute on the board, and they're basically on to just Django to clutch it. They know he's over near pink somewhere. They don't know where in pink, though. Pink being over here, of course. They know he's somewhere over there. Just where exactly, it's a good question. And as they play more and more, they're going to eventually lock down the lanes. Through process of, through the process of basically reducing down the options, they'll eventually figure out what works, what doesn't work, and where they could be. And eventually, they'll take his head. Amir with the one tap, beautifully cooked, beautifully timed, and beautifully played, frankly. So right now, Aimpunch, they're coming back with a vengeance. We saw a good lead form at PGRG, but now Aimpunch is nearly unstoppable with 4 rounds left in regulation. Is this going to be the Aimpunch time to shine? Are we going to see them clutch up and take it back entirely? Hey, it's possible. It is totally possible. Just real quick look at the scoreboards here. Maybe my mouth's getting a little confused. Random user about to drop a 20 bomb. Currently the highest KD in the lobby, I think. I mean, technically, Django's a little higher. At least the most kills in the lobby. How about that? Zephyr also inversely struggling a little bit there. 414. I've been there. At least you have 4 kills. Could be worse. Could be rocking 0-12 and rocking 11-0. So, or sorry, 0-13 in my experience. But in any case, that's all in the past. As Amir will take down Kargas. Oh, trades back and forth. Looks like Insurgent's doing a good job locking down general lane security. Kind of playing very far in the back. They took a nice pickup onto Amir. That's a good one. But Django, interesting spot to hold A from. Defenders as well rotating far out, man. Very, very... Oh, light mode. Okay. Random user takes out Dictator. Let's see. Sanctus still feeling a little bright, but his play is just as lit as Django will train on the Sanctus. A good clearing of the line, but ultimately security will come out on top. The thing is, random user is down below, capping at B. But it's just one player alive, and that's Django. Once again, holding the line, holding the angle. Going for the play here. Where is he bouncing it? He's going for the nade. Yeah, he went for the nade on this side of near boxes. Exodus once again. The B master, man. He seems to be just hanging out there and just flicking and killing super quick. It's now a tie, 8-8, and Aimpunch is basically punching above their weight, I think, for a lot of people. Wait, do they have heavy armor? I mean, you certainly can go that way. It's doable to tank a lot of hits. Again, one headshot can kill you, so it's not the greatest call. If you know they're using a lot of HP or lower power ammo, like M4, it's not a bad call per se to run heavy armor. It's interesting. I don't always agree with it per se. I've seen some people use heavy armor in like iron spots, or if you're going to be a spot that's going to be taking a lot of fire. Of course, if you're playing dedicated Africa only, like you're only going to the Africa spot, Upper Africa, of course, or Lower Africa, not really, but Upper Africa, I could see that working. But realistically, maybe. But in any case, oh my goodness, Fenris went for a bit of a ride there. His jetpack didn't quite work, just like in Lethal Company. It is with an explosive conclusion. Random user though, going to go and push up here, right next to Nero. But does Nero know? Oh, he knows. Nero knows. And random user is about to be a little less random with a shot of this MP5K, a little 9mm Parabellum. Will not be getting him today as Exodus will now sneak through and take out Dictator. Once again, a lot of flashbangs coming out from this Insurgent side here. Very flashy performance, if you will, but we do see random user sneaking through. Uh-oh, upper blue. Oh, you gotta be careful. I don't know if his teammate called that out for him. Uh-oh. This is a little dangerous here. Kargas is facing against the world here. Nero will get the kill into 1. And ultimately, Kargas will save his teammate, taking out Exodus. But now, we have Amir up top, looking to hold the line. Oh, maybe stopping upper blue, perhaps? Zephyr down below, though, is trying to clear this out. But is he aware of Kargas up above? Top v top. Where are they going to go? Are they going to stop? No, he's going to opt to go for C-slide, perhaps. Not the greatest call. Oh, but Amir will take down Nero from the flank, meaning it's all down to Kargas, last alive for security forces here. Again, this is going to be, of course, the side that was currently in the lead, now facing pretty tough odds here. But now we see Amir with the flick. He heard him running in the connector. He just took him out. Again, when you run a lot, you do make a lot of sound, which is, of course, something that a lot of players are aware of. And ultimately, we're seeing, you know, I've got to be honest, a bit of a surprise comeback here. The comeback is real. We went from a, what was that, 5-2, 6-7-2, to suddenly 9-8 comeback from Aimpunch. So PGRG, they're struggling right now. If anything, it might be good for them to call a pause. I know I'm not unique in saying this. A pause right now would be so effective to bring back their mentals from where they were. This might just be what they need to be able to save it. But that is up to the teams to figure out themselves. You know, they may just want to get it over with and say, you know what, the heck with it, just go. Let's just go. You don't want to do this no more. We got more games to play, just whatever. Fair enough. You know, I'm not going to stop you. But a pause would probably help mentally. But, you know, if they're done with the game, they're going to get over with. Fair enough. Exodus and Amir getting the kills early on. Nexus with a nice nade once again. But we see Amir with a good pickup there in upper blue from that Africa side there. We see Exodus as well just holding the line here. They play heavy dedicated C, but Dictator just kind of playing for B, it looks like. Interesting call to bring that back, but Sanctus facing a 2v1. Going for the F1. Oh, the zip gun. I call it a zip gun. It's not. It's more of a clothesline, if you will. But Amir up top, trying to aim across here. What's he doing? Oh, they're both shooting at each other, but they're shooting near each other. You could say it's a battle of the Stormtroopers. You could say that. Again with the flashbangs. They love their flashbangs. They managed to jump across in time, but the problem is down below, Brandon's going to come up and rotate. Dictator taking a shot from B, though, but will not meant to be. Here comes the rotate. Oh, you just flying in the air. Yeah, that happens. That's why playing in the dedicated spot like that is very, very difficult. He tried to rotate to save himself, but yeah, no luck there. Exodus, though, double kill on spawns. Oh, that is so rough, man. That is so rough. And he gets the kill to Fenris. Oh, my goodness. Someone stop this man. Okay, Dictator did that. Tied 9-9. Oh my goodness, this game is not over yet. That is the first round in many rounds for suddenly PGRG to just snap on and just clock off, man. Wow. Okay. Well, where are we? We went from the most amazing comeback to suddenly a craziest tie. So what is next? What happens next is whoever wins this next round is at match point. And if they win again, that's it. That's the game over. We're going on to the next game. Now, we can't have the rounds go forever, of course, because we do have a lot more to play. This is only game 2 in a set of 5 for today of the round robin, so both teams do need to continue playing. They can't just keep playing the same game forever and ever and ever. I'd love to do that, but we just can't do that for time reasons. Oh, nice nade for that skinny side. We see Exodus there trying to go for the long throw across. Just doing a lot of work for his team. Oh, a little flashy. Oh boy, both players there flashed pretty heavily by the grenade there, of course. Exodus still flashed. There we go. Amir and Django trading respectively. It's a good clearing of Bravo as they get the cap started from Pills. Looking to lock that in. Fenris playing dedicated A. That's a little bit late in the round to do that now. Should probably get off of there. There you go. He needs to get going. In any case, Cargas on this Barber side. Moving it around. Where is he going? Exodus taking down Django. But Nero taking down Amir. This is a big play here. All the action here is happening in just one spot, and that spot is Africa. Exodus. Oh, Nero just gets the shot off in time. He tried to go for it, but couldn't quite time that right. Of course, he scared him, caught him off guard, and hey, that's how the round goes sometimes. And that's how his life ends in this round. Sanctus, nice pick up on the Cargas. The problem is, you know, he's that red truck now. Fenris going for the flashbang once again. They love their flashbangs. And Nero with the headshot locks it in at the last second. 10-9 for PGRG. Wow. To go from nearly whiffing it, nearly losing it all, to being at match point. That is heartbreaking for Aimpunch. But you know what? It is still not over yet. Now, will they play OT? I don't know. I don't think there are OT rules. I might have to recheck that. Let me check that now, actually, while I'm looking at it. I don't believe there is OT for this event. Let's see. Let me get back to you on that one. if we're going to have OT. I don't believe so. Not bad, but twist around. But anyways, back to the action here. Again, heavy C-stack for Insurgents. Amir will get the pickup on Django. Good smokes by security forces here to try and stop the pre-fires, of course. Amir sees the player in that lower side and gets the wall. He gets the, I think wall bang, but basically box bang. Yeah, he's already dead. You don't need to. You already confirmed that he can confirm the kill, but now we know that he confirmed the kill because, of course, they don't have the kill feed in their view. So there is a difference, of course. That's why he was shooting that way. There's a reason for it. It's easy to forget that sometimes. This is still a game that's very HUD non-intensive, and we see ultimately Fenris and the rest of those Insurgents here kind of pushing hard. They've gotten the kills respectively across each side here, but now Amir drops down and gets the final kill of the round, tied 10-10 at the finish. What a way to wrap up this round. Just what is that really the end? Okay. Oh, we're hitting overtime? We're doing it? Wow. All right, well, we're playing overtime. Fair enough, man. All right. Holy macaroni. We're going for it, man. All right. So, overtime begins now. With that being said, I'm going to reset the scores here, just so we know we're all on the same page. All right. Alrighty, here. Let's see how this plays out. Both teams are ready to go. We're starting on the same side, so PGRG starting on security. Aimpunch on Insurgent. What a crazy set of events. Look at the scores, man. What is going on here? 320 bombs on freaking Aimpunch. What's going on here? Nearly 2 on freaking on PGRG. What the heck? This is crazy. This is just, oh, of course, the freaking flashbangs. You love to see it. Oh, I love to see the double by Insurgents here. Random and Zephyr getting the kill directly. Nero, though, taking out Exodus on the side, but Zephyr trading just as quickly to take out Nero. Again, you cannot go to the sea without seeing Insurgents, as Amir will take down Dictator. Oh, it's all down to Cargas. He's last alive. Oh, it is a slaughtering of the security forces here. Insurgents are just locking it down, man. They are in the zone. They are locked in. Get the kill into 1, but Cargas is also locked in a John Wick-like battle. Can't get out on top against tough odds. No, Sanctus will ultimately win the round. It's 1-0 for Aimpunch on top. Well, a small top for now. So yes, it is indeed. So for those who are wondering, for overtime rules, it is first to 4 to win, 6 rounds in total, 3 round halves. So we're gonna play one more round. We'll play 2 more rounds actually. We'll swap sides, play another set of 3 rounds. The first to get 4 will win. If you don't win, or there's a tie once again, it will keep playing until someone wins. So just be aware, it could be in for a bit of a nasty surprise. It depends on how they want to play this. It depends on how the teams want to do. Both teams are here to win, and they're here to play hard. So I'm rooting for both teams to win. Obviously, both teams can't win. Someone has to ultimately take it. So whoever gets it, it's well earned. I will say that much, because OTs and this kind of stuff, especially in group stages, not super easy. Actually, that was a nice flick on the Cargas. That was an impressive one. All right. Dictator, nice pick up onto Amir. Here to come in. Exodus is locked in. He didn't see the player across from him, but he's rocking the high sense. I feel like I'm watching myself play. It's impressive. Interesting to see. But yeah, he's playing for Upper B, but Ultimate Dictator's not actually playing Upper B, excuse me. Upper Blue Bridge, not B. There is no Upper B in this map. But where in the world is he going? Oh, there you go. Dictator just kind of listening through the sound there. Hearing him running about. Gets the kill. Of course, random user did see that, so it should be an easy tap for him. Oh, he's baiting the position here. Nero from behind, though, gets the kill on a random. Uh-oh. And Django takes out Sanctus. Oh, it's all down to Zephyr and Pills. He's playing a dedicated iron spot to Pills. He really can't move from the spot. And by iron, I mean he's just basically in a solid... It's a very safe position, but it's a very dangerous one to get out of. And yeah, Django just locked him out. That is so rough for Zephyr, man. He played the B spot. I've been there, buddy. He did what he was supposed to do. He did his job, but his teammates ultimately just couldn't quite hold it together. They got picked off one by one, and ultimately he was left with nowhere to go. Wait, 14 rounds? Wait, what? Oh my god. How long are you guys going to play this match for? I know it's a long tournament today, but are we going to delay it by like... Okay.
Okay, here comes the smoke. I'm throwing a smoke grenade.
Okay, I'm getting some mixed results here. We'll confirm that later, what's going on for OT. We'll see what happens. As far as I know, it was that, but I guess max 2 OT. We'll see what happens. In any case, let's go. Random user, nice pickup there onto a connector from A Skinny at least, over into Lumber. Hardly lumbering now. Random user, he's on a killing spree. The problem is, he's shooting very, very aggressively. Nero's aware of this. He's going to bait it out, yeah. Random user already backed out. That was... Nero's a little late on the rotation there, but, you know, well-minded, well thought. Django is well taken out Zephyr. In the meantime... Uh-oh. What's going on here? What's going on here? B capped up most of the way here. They can cap B for free. They will. Insurgents opting to kind of give it away, but there's a reason why they're giving it away now. They're looking to basically kind of bait for a game and then get the kills after the fact, which Sanctus did. He capped up Alpha, then gets the kill on the Django. Good. Random user gets the kill to Fenris. Good. And now what about this Kargas guy? Sanctus, buddy. Zephyr taking out Nero. Big. This is big. Sanctus, buddy. Carbine. Oh. I guess his carb is a little bit too clogged there. Couldn't quite get the kill. But you know what? Dictator will still get the kill next to us. In the meantime, he's playing for Charlie. They are so focused on it. They're going to double up, go AB. This is a good strat. Timing-wise, they do lose one of their mains, which they do need to have. But he just runs out of C there, trying to go big clutch. I mean, yeah, you can. But should you? Should you? Okay, well. Let's just confirm what's going on here. Indeed, Amir and Sanctus, that is going to be the side of course, Aimpunch facing 2. Trying to add the 11 to 12 is just not, that ain't it, because it's something else. I'm not sure what the heck is going on, man. It's all a blur. But what I do know is we're seeing amazing performances coming out from both sides, but really Insurgents doing their thing. They're not out of it yet, but really, I got to give props. Where I call it as I see it. Aimpunch, they're hitting way above what I expected. I had no idea what they could have been. Maybe they're going to be a Iron Team. They're tied just as much as PGRG. I think if this goes semifinals and grand finals, I could see like PGRG Aimpunch rematch for sure on the board. It's doable, and I'm here for it. It's going to be great. I mean, to see them come back, maybe not on Market this time. I mean, I like Market, but I don't know if I want, like, 3 hours of Market only. So, not that the Markets are bad. It's just, not that much. Okay, in moderation, right? Both teams trying to shoot across each other for the outside here picks early on, but they're not going to find anybody just yet. Nero going to opt for an interesting call to rotate fast onto B and ultimately play in that kind of horseshoe spot there. Interesting angle. Sanctus will take down Fenris in the meantime. But we see a pretty big strat rotation here come out from Insurgents playing way in the back. I didn't even know you could think that far back to go for the inside corner spot there on the inside here. I'm not going to call out that name, of course. Zephyr in the truck. Oh, and Nero. Yep, there you go. There's the kill. Exo's now rotating, trying to stop the Bravo cap up. Horseshoe. No. Takes fire. 180 from behind on the car gas. How did he do that? Wow. Okay. Well, okay then. We have lost Bravo, but okay. Exodus is just, he's not good, man. That is impressive. But okay. Amir will get the kill onto Nero. Oh, it's going to be a slaughter. Random user is just murdering everybody from spawn. Oh, that's so... Oh, random. It's not random, buddy. That is senseless murder. But it's for a good cause, so maybe it's okay. Amir with the lean hits him with the dab and ultimately dabbles the round away from him. It's 3-1 now, and ultimately Aimpunch is about to win this. Straight up. PGRG, it's it's something else, man. But we are indeed very close to wrapping this up. Okay. Looks like I've received confirmation now. It is indeed the case that we have 2 OTs max, so that is 12 rounds total on top. So basically, it's still first to 4, mind you. But we'll play 6 rounds, excuse me. Not 6 games, oh my god. 6 rounds. Again, another 6 rounds, and that's it. Period. It's OT is OT. It's a tie at that point. There is a set pause because, oh my god, it could be so bad if we had to play like back to back to back to back. Okay. Semifinals will have the OT to win. Okay. Again, there's a delay in terms of chat when I'm reading stuff, so please be aware of that. Oh, headshot from Dictator. Tough, but understandable, of course. Coming back and around here. Security Force is doing a good job to lock out the round there. Sanctus getting hungry, man. He wants that kill. Django, oh, he's just running right out in the open there. Made a lot of sound. Fenris playing so far in the back. Interesting call here. Exodus will take down Cargas in the meantime. What is Exodus doing? Okay. Aiming at a red truck there. Interesting. Not going to see the spot way in the back, of course. Zephyr prone on blue. Yeah, I can understand that, but you're still not protected. I mean, kind of, but yeah, Exodus, here's Cargas running, gets the kill. Django rotating, going for the C block. Looks like, though, he's focused on B instead. Exodus going to go for the C play. Nope, he goes for upper. Wow. Okay. Gets the kill in Upper Africa. Nice. That is a shot you can do. That's just a well-played shot, man. Exodus is like, this is the gameplay of somebody who knows what the hell they're doing. They've been doing it for a long time. Dictator, nice pick up there onto Exodus trading. Still well done. Random user now. Uh-oh. 1v1. Yep, PCs. Yep, he'd be dead to rights if you push that. Smart call from Dictator to run back and away. Nero will get the kill on a random user, and it's not over yet. As Nero clutches up against random user and Aimpunch to bring it 2-3 for PG and RG. This game is not ending that easy. But with the final round of the first OT, we now enter the stage where if Aimpunch wins, they will indeed continue to move on. If PGRG wins, we play one more game of overtime, and then we will move on to the next games because we're already 10 minutes late because of this OT here. So teams they have a fair chance to play OT, but we don't want to have everybody hold up the entire tournament because you want to play, forever in OT. Like eventually, someone has to break the tie. So people are hungry. They want to play. They want to get going. They don't want to wait for you to play. So, to finish up this intense battle, we got a lot more energy to fight. So this is not the end. Let's follow Django here. Exodus, nice pickup on Dictator. Django, nice shot onto Ray Diffuser. Winning the timing battle there. And Mir will take down Nero in the meantime as well. It's a battle of the bridge. Blue Bridge in particular as Cargas from the from the C side there, trying to push through Barber to take up upper Blue Bridge. Not going to have that as Zephyr on concrete will just kind of hold B iron for now. We do have on the other side there, Exodus though holding on lower Barber. Smart call, doable. He wants to see the feet. He'll try to get it the last second, but won't get the timing just right. Opts to play passive and hold it. I mean, yeah, you can. Django though getting the kill into Zephyr in the meantime, not great. Oh, and Fenris, huge plays on A here as Django and Fenris kind of locked out A together. Cargas running around at the speed of sound here. Exodus though, this guy has some star power. I'm telling you, this is not your average Joe playing the game here. This guy's got skill. Kill on the one for Django. Well, for Exodus onto Django. I'm sure Django would have wanted that kill, but not going to happen. Where's Exodus going? He'll be almost getting the kill. Oh, he didn't see Cargas. Unfortunate play there. Good attempt for a clutch, but just couldn't quite lock it out. We enter Game 2 of overtime, meaning we're going to reset the scores once again as we enter number 2 OT. And at the end of this, if they tie again, we will move on to the next round because we're now 11 minutes overtime. So, and again, we don't want this to end up being forever and ever and ever. If they want to call a draw, I mean, that's fair. That is totally fair. Okay. Oh, you know what? That's fair. Okay, they're playing one more round, and they're gonna then just. Okay, so based on the terms, both people agreed, just so it's clear. Last one, the just tie, and they said K. He said 3 Ks. I'm not sure why he said 3 Ks, but he did say 3 Ks. So both teams, as far as we know, are agreeing to this conditions. Whoever wins this one wins it. If they tie, well, I guess they just play one more, then they're going to tie anyways. So maybe it counts as the win. Who knows? I'm sure the teams will sort that out amongst themselves. One more, and then they're going to both disconnect, and we'll disconnect, get some water, fix the scores for real this time, and go from there. Oh, nice little glitch there. One of my favorites. When the charging handle and the other optics for the weapon are a little bit big and stretch above the head. But it doesn't matter. Amir going for the pick. Gets it. One tap on Dictator. Ah, perfection. Perfection incarnate. Uh-oh. Someone's floating in the air. I think someone has ascended beyond the mortal realm. Who is that? Sanctus Oh, he's gone. He's gone, bro. He's ascended. You can see him just flying high in the sky there. I think he took too much. Oh, and Zephyr with the little dabs hits the side there and ultimately takes down Fenris as Django clears out Sanctus. I guess he finally was, his mortal body has been slain, but there you go. Django getting the pickup on his Zephyr, trying to rotate off of A. And Amir now about to do the same thing to him, right up behind him. Yep, Sanctus did indeed timeout. Goes for the flick. Oh, he almost had it, but Django is a little too far back. Oh, the thing is that's off the objective, so it's like, actually, is it off the objective? No, he's in. It's just the wall that blocked him. Oh, that is so tough, man. So tough. Exodus, though, gets the kill into Nero. Set out the last second there. He is holding on to C for dear life to see what he can do. Can he come up big here? Facing against 2v1 on the outside. He sees one, gets the shot to one. One down below and one across the side here. It's not over yet. Fenris trying to shoot across. Exodus really just in a tough pickle here. The problem is, out of time, he will run out, and ultimately they'll win AB. So he has to get these kills and escape to Bravo to win this. He gets the kill onto lower C. Big. This is really big. Fenris rotating a bit of his stuff. Not a great spot, honestly. Should have stayed up top there. He's going to rotate off and go to Bravo. He's about to clutch this. Fenris, good read. Going to see that he's probably going to go for Bravo instead. Smart call. The problem is, will he get on time? Yes, but Fenris just outpositioned him. Straight up, good read of the mind there from Fenris to expect Exodus to rotate off and go to Bravo there. Good call, good clutch attempt, but ultimately, it's going to be Insurgents, PGRG, taking the round. Now, will they continue to play after this? I don't know. A valiant effort by Exodus there. He did what he could, but will they continue? I don't know. Looks like they're going to continue. So, okay. Fair enough. I think they're also now aware of the rules that they should be continuing to play the OT over. So, let's see what happens here. Going for the nade across for A Skinny there. Looks like Amir's holding that. Nope, it's going to be Sanctus. And hopefully it doesn't crash out this time. Nice. Oh, is the skybox with that? Nope, it went where it's supposed to. It's just the other player rotated a little too fast inward, and yeah, Fenris gets the first kill there onto Sanctus. As we see Fenris rotating in deep. Random user going to run past this player. Not super concerned, but there you go. From behind, random user. Not been spotted yet by the enemy team there, but Exodus will take down Kargas in the meantime. Just playing C like a champ. Zephyr. Oh, good pickup there. On Fenris as Django will take down random user. Over on that A side here, Django, 1v1 on A. Zephyr will win the battle overall, but Dictator still holding alive. But Ramir says, no, you're done. Nero down below, though. Still holding the line for Bravo, for Insurgents. But Fenris now going to have to push out and go for A side. Zephyr going to have to get out of here. Zephyr has to go. He's playing slow. Not a bad call, but yeah. Hey, you know what? He got the kill. Amir and Zephyr, they got the kills respectively. So, finally, round on the board for our little banana cat. Finally. You know, he's been struggling a lot, but you know what? Good job. Also, I hate that Sanctus has a lot more kills than one. But, technically rocking the lead scoreboard, but you know what? That's called GG early, but you know what? It ain't over yet, Chiefs. That's all I'm going to say. It ain't over yet. Now, will they actually leave? Nope, they're going to keep playing it. So, okay. That was just a, maybe a gentleman's bet, if you will. So, they're still going for it. Both teams still pretty much dead even. No team pulling ahead just yet. Well, let's see what happens here. We'll follow Amir. Well, we followed Amir quite a bit. You know, we followed a lot of security forces. Let's follow Insurgents. Again, pretty big stack up here for BC. Kargas going a long ways across. Go for the pre-fire there by Exodus. Not going to get the kill. Let's see where he's going. Locks down. Interesting position to lock down C from. A little bit of passive for Barber, per se, but they know they're not really pushing Barber, so it's pretty safe. Security, though, wins the battle on A side, but Django gets at least one trade back up, but not enough to lock it. Still open, but there you go. Trade as Django will take out random user, but Zephyr quickly does the counter. That's a teammate. He almost shot his teammate there. I could feel it. I could feel it in my bones. Either him or the other person were about to shoot each other. But Dictator up top, taking some fire there from upper blue. He knows where it came from, but the question is how to aim across. But Zephyr from his backside will take him out. Kargas, buddy, he's playing on his own at this point in Barber. Gets the kill onto Amir. Gets the flank up. Exodus going to run for C instead. Kargas could go for the battle on B, but Zephyr is on the other side here. The pressure is on him. Rocking the big old hollow there, or not hollow, the Cobra sight. It's a classic for many. Unfortunately, it's a little bit too big for myself. I don't really like the optics. I always rep the irons when it comes to insurgency source. Best way to do it, in my opinion, but that is, of course, just an opinion. So let's see what Zephyr is going to do here. Going to cap for B. Okay, they're going to trade. The thing is, security's going to have the BC advantage. So based on timing alone, Kargas, he might be able to make it to B, but if Zephyr's in a strong spot like this, yeah, you're not great, dude. He's got to go. Kargas has to go. He has to go A. He's not go. Oh, he's not going to go. This is a big misplay by Kargas. He has to go for an objective fast, and he's not going fast enough, in my opinion. I don't think he's going to make it. Yeah, up there, Pink's going to see him. He gets the kill on a random user. Wow. He's going extremely slow to these objectives. Oh, but they make it to C in time. Wow. Okay, he spied his teammates dying here. Oh my goodness, Amir is just popping off. Gets the kill at a 2 in red truck. Is he going to get 3? The other player's in prone in red truck, so he's at least alive for now, but Sanctus will clear out. Well, almost does. Clears out most of C, but then Django trades, and Amir with the 1 tap. Amir is unstoppable this round. Bravo is his to control, but C is his to lose. Django and ultimately PGRG coming out on top here after a close battle, toughly fought. At the end of it all, despite the security advantage at the start, Insurgents kind of played it slow, played it through. They played for A, or played for B rather, focused on that side for security, but Insurgents just came back and took it at Charlie. So, where are we at? PGRG are ahead by 1. That's not PGRG. Hold on. They wish they won that. Not so much the case, buddies. There we go. Okay. And we played 3 rounds. Well, actually, yeah, 3 rounds. Okay. I'm a little silly here. Don't mind me. I was slacking at my job. Apologies. Now we're fixed. Almost. Hold on. 1 round. Okay. Nope. I keep doing. I don't know why I keep selecting the wrong name. There we go. Okay. What happened here? What happened? 2. Okay. Okay. I cannot math apparently. Yeah, no, I still can't math. Okay, what is going on here? Hold on. Freaking, I'm being dumb. It's literally right there in the score. Oh, well, it was in the score. Anyways, okay. I think we're good now. Okay, random user. We'll get the first pick up there onto Fenris. Nice shot, long way across. So far, slow play here, but they're really focused on this side here. Both teams really not playing for a big kill, in a sense, but Nero gets the free cap on B, but nobody really getting killed yet. This is a strange one. There you go, Kargas with the first kill onto Zephyr. What will that start? A trade, and of course, relative to that, Exodus gets the kill onto another as he takes out Dictator. He is indeed the master of the barber, the best hair cutter in the West, as Amir will take down Fenris. Exodus with the drop. So far, it's been a bit of an interesting start here. Both teams really not taking a lot of chances. They don't want to lose this. There you go. Nero will take down Amir on the B side, but has Exodus to watch out for. And Exodus does not get that kill in time. Nero manages to escape just barely. Django still capping C uncontested. In the meantime, A side kind of left open for the most part, except for random user locking upper yellow. And there you go. Sanctus will take down upper yellow for security. Now just Django, last alive here. Facing tough odds. Can he come up big here? The team does respawn, but the problem is spawn camps. Exodus in a really strong spot if he can see them. It's if he can see one. And yeah, he needs a kill for 1, but the other 3 managed to escape. Random uses the next wave of spawn camps. Gets the kill onto another 1, but Dictator managed to sneak past. Will enemies get the flick? The answer is no. As Kargas and Dictator start the cap ups on A and B respectively. C being breached by just 1 player of Zephyr. Here comes the flash. Uh-oh, against Django. Still hiding out. They haven't seen him yet. That's a teammate. A little bit of team damage. They didn't see Django. They still haven't seen Django up top yet. He's just hanging out. He's already been deflashed at this point. Gonna run in. Goes for the pre-fire. Uh-oh. Oh, that is so brutal. The firing effects there giving it away where he was at. As you can tell, these players do not have impact effects on, so they can see through that no problem. Which kind of bit of a trade back. What is going on at B here? It is just a one shoot another, shoot another. I feel like I'm watching TF2 gameplay at this point. A little bit crazy, hectic action here, but Nero will be ultimately the one holding out on B here, stopping the 1v1 cap up. Oh, he ran out of time. Oh, that is brutal. That is so brutal. Oh, man. No way. Dude. No way. No freaking way, man. Oh, my God. Yeah, 2-2. I was right. Okay. I'm being silly. Apologies. What the heck? This is the big thing with Charlie. The stairs on Charlie are not part of Charlie, which means if you run out the objective to run up top to go push, you better hope you have enough capped up or hope someone else moves, or else you can't lose the round. And he was 1 step away, maybe 2 steps away from keeping it alive. He would have gone and killed probably shortly after that, but he was 2 steps away. But that is enough sometimes to be the difference between winning and losing a round. Although this nade, just so well cooked. Exodus just the chef of Charlie. Cargas, though, looking to hold off tires. Trying to stop these forces here. What will Amir decide to do? It's a good question. Sanctus holding the flank here, holding the sides. Fenris, why? Why? Okay. You do you, buddy. You do you. I'm sure that's effective for somebody. But Dictator, if someone dies here, I'm going to be very sad. Please no one searches that. Of course, not going to hear this, but I'm just talking to the clouds, if you will. But Zephyr will take down Dictator. Good trade back and forth. He's finally out of there, thank goodness. Okay, Exodus. Oh, okay. He's going for an aggressive spot here on B. This could be very effective. Fenris will have to escape. And just, you know, the only way I can describe that round is a slaughtering of security by insurgents. Just positionally outdoing everything they could possibly think of. Just an absolute murder. And ultimately, another round on the board for Aimpunch. Hold on. One in favor, not against. No. Although, again, up here is not the best place to play. And let me fly over there and show you why that's not the best place to play. Because you should know what's going on. This over here is a rat play. It's very effective. I think he's playing over here. Yes, this is effective for holding this line if you know they're going to push garage. If you hear them garage or lumber, and you think they're going to push dark, sure. But this is effectively a very silly spot. So please don't use this. It has a time and place, yes, but not... If teams aren't pushing this side, it's a little silly. Like random user now being there makes a little more sense, but they're not going to go that way because Fenris is going to go somewhere else. He was going to go seaside, and he gets taken out by Zephyr. Unfortunately, Cargas getting traded on to Exodus. That's a good sign for him. Let's see what happens here as they play upper aggressive. This is an interesting call. It's their own side per se, but Zephyr deep into the rotation here. Not a bad composition either. Let's follow a random user. This is still going on. Yes, this is the match that just never seems to end. Both teams dead even. Going for the spray down. Nice shot there by Random. Will take down Cargas. Again, his teammate is across the side there. Dictator down below. He's playing in that, what do you call it? The spot, if you will. Zephyr taking down Dictator. It is a safe spot, if you will. But where will Amir go? What can Amir do? The question is, security-wise, what are they going to do? They're going to, again, pin maybe, but Zephyr, he hears the pin being pulled and goes for the flank. Nero trades, at least, he gets the kill on the random user. But can he get the kill across the side? Yes, he will. He may take a whole mag, but he gets it done. The problem is getting pushed close. Oh, and he still gets the kill to Sanctus. Nero, unstoppable. And he gets the biggest kill of his life. Just wipes the board. 4K easy for Nero. That's what I'm talking about. That's how you play upper shops, okay? That's how it's done. We're good here. We're good here. I think we're good here. It's a draw. It's over. We're done. We've seen enough, okay? This match is officially a tie. It's over. It's Jover. It was the 3-3, end of the split. It's OT. We are freaking done here. Tie. You see that? It says tie. Because you know what? My tongue is tied at how amazing of a performance that was. Wow. Who would have expected that? Who was going to call that as such a close tie for Nero to come back in and just just Iron Man, MP5 only. This guy needs... He needs a chain on that thing, okay? He needs that the rate of fire turned down a little bit. It's a little too OP, man. Wow. Dude. Oh my god. Wow. So yeah, it is the best of 2 OTs only for this. So you're going to see this a little later than when it actually happened, of course. But oh my goodness. I could not ask for a better ending to the match. That was an amazing performance all the way around for both teams. Did a great job there. We're going to have a bit of a pause here as we get the next game started up and kind of seasoned up, if you will. So as we're waiting, be sure to hang out. If you like what you're seeing here, of course, hit the follow button. Much appreciated. My name is Indeed Stuff Shark. You can see it on the left side here. One of these sides over here. This one over here. That's where it's at. So just see, hit the follow button. That's all I got for now. More gameplay on the way once we get the teams ready to go. For the meantime, just hang out, sit around, do what you want, man. See you guys in a little bit. So, we'll be back.